The city throbbed with life. Crowds bustled, carriages clattered, and Victor, a master of deception, thrived amidst the chaos. His nimble fingers danced, picking pockets with practiced ease. He'd perfected the art of distraction, his silver tongue spinning tales that charmed and disarmed. People knew him as Victor the Sly, the king of cons, a charlatan extraordinaire. Victor revelled in the reputation, but deep down, a flicker of discontent smouldered. The cheap thrills of trickery left him empty. He yearned for something more, a magic that wasn't just smoke and mirrors. He craved authenticity, a chance to leave the audience breathless, not just bewildered. He longed to be a true magician. One rainy evening, while scouring a dusty antique shop, his fingers brushed against an ancient leather-bound book. Its pages, brittle with age, whispered of incantations and spells, of a realm where magic wasn't a craft, but a force of nature. Victor's heart pounded. This was it. This was his chance. He purchased the book without hesitation, his mind racing with possibilities. As he stepped back into the bustling city, the familiar sights seemed to shimmer with newfound wonder. Victor the Charlatan had just embarked on a journey to become Victor the Magician. The book became Victor's obsession. He devoured its contents, spending hours deciphering cryptic symbols and arcane verses. The words sparked a fire in his soul, igniting a yearning he hadn't dared to acknowledge. He practiced in secret, his nimble fingers now fumbling with the delicate dance of real magic. The initial days were frustrating. Spells fizzled, incantations fell flat. Doubt gnawed at him. Was he fooling himself? Was true magic just a fantastical dream? Yet something deep within him, a stubborn ember of hope, refused to be extinguished. He persevered, driven by an almost desperate hunger. He spent sleepless nights poring over ancient texts, his small apartment transformed into a sanctuary of forbidden knowledge. Slowly, painstakingly, he began to unravel the secrets of the arcane. The first successful spell, a simple levitation charm, left him breathless. A feather, ordinary and light, danced in midair, defying gravity. It was a small victory, but for Victor it was a revelation. The impossible was possible. He was no longer just a trickster, he was a conduit of something extraordinary. Victor immersed himself in his newfound craft. Gone were the days of cheap tricks and sleight of hand. He embraced the rigorous discipline of a true magician. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. His apartment became a laboratory of enchantment, filled with the soft glow of magical energy. He mastered the art of illusion, not with smoke and mirrors, but with the sheer force of his will. He conjured sparks of fire, manipulated water with a flick of his wrist, even managed to teleport a small object. Each success fueled his determination, pushing him to delve deeper into the mysteries of the magical realm. The city, once his playground for deceit, now felt different. He saw the magic in everyday moments, in the laughter of children, the blooming of flowers, the rhythmic pulse of the city itself. His senses were heightened, attuned to the subtle energies that flowed around him. He still practiced his old tricks, but now they held a new significance. They were no longer tools of deception, but a way to connect with his audience, to create a sense of wonder and anticipation. For Victor knew that a true magician doesn't just perform tricks. He weaves stories, evokes emotions, and transports his audience to a realm of pure imagination.